Yo, this is your main man, Anti-Coon. This is the Red Pill Crip podcast, and I am in the motherfucking building on this beautiful Tuesday with my brother.
Side down.
Saw this nigga from out of, he saw me, I ain't gonna lie. I walked past this nigga, grabbed me, he's like, hey, boy, what's up, boy? I was like, oh, shit, my fault, nigga, how you been, bro?
Man, I've been grinding, man.
That's what's up, my nigga. C-Lo, she's in the motherfucking building tonight, you hear me? This is my motherfucking bro, man. He got so much.
What everybody got going on, man? What's poppin'?
Man, everything going on. Niggas is telling.
Oh, shit.
It's cold.
Yes.
Kansas City is, we doing some things. You know, we got Sleazy. What you think about that shit? What you think about Sleazy, man?
I really haven't heard Sleazy, man.
You ain't never heard none of this
I've heard one song because one of my guys, man, 20 Degrees, man. He got a song with one of his crew members, man, with the whole sleazy world or whatever. I really don't want to disrespect them dudes, man. But hey, man, I really don't know who y'all is. But Sleazy, man, I heard one of his songs, man. He got some shit.
That's what's
up. I haven't really got into his shit yet. But that one song I heard, man, I loved it. It was dope.
That's what's up. Yeah, the OG. So, man, tell them. Let's get the background on C-Los, man. Where you from? Who you came up with? Who you done work with? All that type of shit. Cause you got a story.
I got age, knowledge,
wisdom, nigga, wisdom.
Yeah,
nigga.
I take that. You know, shit. It really depends on where I started. From the corner to Dilemma and them. You know what I mean? D-Loc and Dilemma is really where I came up under. You know what I mean? Like the whole Gill family, 40 Deuce Entertainment that they was doing with everything with that. That's what really got my name going. You know what I'm saying? Like through the streets and buzzing. I don't want to take no credit from nobody, man. But I had to get out there after. They showed a nigga some of the ropes and shit to get it on my own, man. But
Facts.
I really came up under D-Loc and Dilemma, man. They taught a nigga a lot about this business, contracts, paperwork, man, touring. Fuck, man. Like, no matter what I've did and accomplished in my career, you know what I'm saying? I can't take credit, you know what I mean? Because I learned it all from them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They changed the game with putting game in the hood instead of trying to run from the hood with the shit. But, you know, They helped me out a long way. I fuck with the dudes.
Yeah, straight up, man. Shout out to the motherfucking hooligans, man. Them niggas, first album, crazy. Did you have a relationship with Lejo?
Yeah, man. I knew Lee. I didn't know him as well as D-Loc and Dilemma did, but we had a few encounters and did business together, man. But yeah, rest in peace to Lejo.
Man,
I can't really speak on that, you know.
That shit fucked me up, bro.
Fucked me up too, man.
Man, nigga, when I see, bro, we're gonna towards the end, we're gonna get back into that Lejo talk. But okay, so with like relationship with like Don Juan, the producers, was you a part of, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I really sided more with Tech. There wasn't really like nothing against nobody. Like I didn't really fuck with Don Juan. I really
Personally
at all, you know what I'm saying? I never really tapped in with them, man. I was more hanging with like Seven and them, you know what I'm saying, Scoob and them. They was on the block and shit like that.
Okay.
Like you know, D-Loc and Dilemma was mainly the front runners of a lot of shit, but Reggie, he always had all the beats and shit, so I didn't really have to go nowhere for slaps. I was just listening to him and Chauncey Clyde, big ass, you know what I'm saying? And
shout out to Chauncey, that's my nigga.
We'd be at Studio 913 and just making noise for real, just not even knowing what we doing with this shit, just putting out music, but
just doing it.
Yeah.
That's Lynch got the same story. Nigga said we just woke up one day. He's like, nigga, we wake up motherfucking 6 in the morning, go get the motherfucking brew, get high, make music all day, and that shit just
prospered.
Shit just blew up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a platinum plaque in 2014 for Season of the Sickness.
No shit. That's what I'm talking about.
20 years
man, shout
later.
out Lynch, man.
Man,
that's what I'm talking about. No bullshit.
Yeah, shout out to the big bro. You
shout
feel
out
me?
to Cuz, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But damn, I didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. 20 years later.
20 years later,
but at
bro.
the same time, you know, they just let you know that your fan base is not. It ain't went nowhere, even though people probably can't afford it. But sometimes them streams turn into what you need.
Oh yeah.
And I had to learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm worried about motherfuckers buying a product, but I'm like, nigga, shit, just go view that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still gonna get a check.
Exactly.
Go look at it, nigga.
Give me some of that watch time off
man,
it. You know what I'm saying?
Look at it. Fuck behind the scenes. Just go look at the video, nigga. Come
Facts.
on, man. Go hear the song, nigga.
That's
Sound waves, good.
Bro, and think about it. That's how easy it is to support. See, back then, like, well, when I say early 2000s, niggas had to pull up with the CD, had to pull up with the merch, the physical merch. Now you can just click buttons,
but
boy.
Yeah, you still do that, though. That's how much they gave to do that. You
Facts.
You always gotta have something.
Keep merch, man. How important is merch to an artist?
Honestly, it's like doubling back. It's like selling drugs. You know, you're selling drugs and you always want to read cop on what you actually know that's going to make you money. No matter what, somebody's going to want to trinket if they see you and they like you.
Facts.
And if they don't, then that's their fault, you know what I'm saying? But You reach one, teach one, you go and gain a fan no matter how you look at it, unless you're just lazy.
Right.
Keep the grind up, you know what I mean? I think it makes you a better artist, makes you a better performer.
There you go.
It just keeps you right around the edges, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Soak up some of that old game.
So let me ask you this, since you got the Dilemma and D-Lo, I never really had a relationship with D-Lo, but I know Dilemma, you know what I'm saying, personally. But they performances, my nigga, how important is, like what you do when you perform, what sets you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand. When I perform, I don't do nothing. I really just sit down and I stroll through every song myself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Unless I have a co-performer like my brother Big Jones. He does a lot of songs and music with me. As you hear, like one of my singles, my newest single is Paid Dues Part 2. We did a remix to the NF Paid Dues, man. And
okay.
like, I got a lot of problems with the fucking industry right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's my main goal.
Let's talk about it.
Man, like, for real, bro. Like,
Let's
I
talk about
got a big fucking issue with these niggas now. Like, bro, the industry ain't letting the nigga in this motherfucker.
What happened, bro? Talk, nigga. Tell him. Because you ain't the only one.
Man, my nigga, it's not even more about the fact that the industry is just more the fact of the hate that comes around with the shit. Because, nigga, you do good music, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers won't even call you back. Or, you know, you send out demos and shit. And I'm not saying I'm bigger than nobody, man, but I got my own shit, you know what I'm saying? And I still continue to prosper and grow. I'm with Noble Nation Records right now. Me and my sister Lauren Noble, man, we've been putting together a lot of great music, man, for the new decade of music and the old school decade of music, you know what I'm saying? But we were revamping and doing a lot of different shit. She does a lot of reggaeton shit. She's from the DR, man, and you know, of course, I'm from the dot. We still represent Kansas City.
Facts.
But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, we trying to do something. We making it bilingual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Shit, nigga, that's where the money at, boy. Nigga, when I saw Daddy Yankee and them with chains on, I was like, these niggas getting that kind of money. But see, I lived in Orlando, so I was fresh out of high school. I went down to Orlando to go to Full Sail. So I started meeting all kind of motherfuckers and then just hit like the whole radio station, like reggaeton, Puerto Ricans. But man, these niggas is millionaires off of a section of the world.
Like,
well, I mean, everybody listen to it, but down there, that's the culture.
Yeah, period. That's all
You know
the
what
way
I'm
of
saying?
living, dog. Man, that's
Whole nother-
it's crazy. Fuck me up when I went down to Puerto Rico. I've been down to the Gulf of Mexico, man. We went on some family reunions and shit, man. But it's so crazy to see how much they back their people and how rich niggas, like, you wouldn't even, niggas got big ass mansions down there, dog. He walking around in some fucked up penny loafers, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, dog. But that's what we're trying to tap into, man. And shouts out to Lauren Noble, man. Make sure y'all go check out the new video.
Yeah.
Ready for this, Tech Nine and Lauren Noble.
Oh shit, Lauren Noble. Shout out to her, man.
Lauren
Please come
Noble,
on the
man.
show.
Tech Nine and Lauren Noble.
Yeah, man. More than welcome to come through, man. And so like even with that, so let's say we got the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, all that, they back their reggaeton. Why do you think that the African American community don't back each other like that? Is it just too many of us?
It's just egos.
Egos?
Yeah, it's just more just like egos.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it can't change.
Right.
Just everybody has to have some type of dignity in themselves to say, hey, man, he a dope ass rapper. I want to join in with that. Let's make some money together.
Right.
You know, until then, you know what I mean? That's what Kansas City's going to be on. It's going to always be have some type of tit for tat.
Facts.
Hating on somebody next door shit.
Well, you know what it be though? This is what I'm gonna just throw this in there. I think that we rappers that rap for rappers, it's not a lot of fans no more. Like everybody rap.
Yeah, but I do.
So
I'm an artist though. I don't rap.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, yeah, artist. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
an
present
artist,
your
I don't
talent
rap.
on
That's-
stage, and
that's
then you
it.
look in the crowd. Like, let's just say, 15 years ago, me and you was on stage.
Yeah.
I say 30% of the crowd might rap.
At least 30%.
Now, what you think it is?
But like 87.
Hey, nigga. You took it out my motherfucking head. 80% of niggas. So it's like we gotta the balance of the game, and like you said, the clash of the egos, and he ain't nicer than me. And instead of even if he want to work with you,
Yeah.
he ain't buying the merch. He ain't gonna
Ain't
promote
helping.
the
I mean,
song.
like, ain't nobody trying to do like the whole team, everything. It's a team.
Yeah.
With the shit.
Yeah, but see, snap out of that shit. I tell all the younger dudes that come on the show,
Yeah.
man, you know what I'm saying? Do what's right for the team. Maneuver as a leader, because now when you pop, and if you solid as you say you is, they good, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But always root on them. But a lot of people, man, they can't grasp the not putting this nigga in front of me. Like, just think about what the Lunatics and D12 and DTP and these
Every one
niggas
of
had
these
to
is
go
on,
to.
Them niggas on though, like
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they had to sit back. Like this nigga Swifty was probably like, I'm nicer than Eminem, maybe in his head.
Yeah,
but he sat back and they won because he was like, shit, I'm gonna let my brother go. So
yeah, and I'm already on now. After this, I can rap and do whatever the fuck I want to my own company, man.
Right.
But,
but see, motherfuckers don't got that mentality, bro.
Nah, that's just Kansas, man.
You think so?
I'm not saying it's not the mentality. Because guess what? People that come out of town, that you stay in Denver, Colorado your whole life and come to Kansas, now you a Kansas nigga. But at the same time, though, just because you stay here doesn't mean that you penalizing us. It just means that we got to start thinking smarter to work together.
Facts.
Even if you're a rapper or not. Because we a lot of out-of-town niggas just rapping here in Kansas. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, if they don't respect the game for what it is, instead of us trying to make a domain that, nigga, you got to do what we asking this way, nigga, or just slapping us with a price thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even tax niggas like that. I charge motherfuckers $200 for a verse. You know what I'm saying?
Lock in, tap in. Y'all hear that?
$100 for a motherfucking hook and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But
facts.
And that's just me being humble with shit, man. My manager, he whamming niggas like $500, you know what I'm saying, $1,000 for certain shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't ever argue with the game. I just go for what I know with it. But the game is fucked up because there's a lot of out of town motherfuckers that come here and just make money and then don't even put niggas on.
Yeah,
you know
that's a problem.
And they actually come the fuck up from here and then really don't put niggas on. I mean, like, damn, I just seen a lot of motherfuckers come from here to make it out. Like I was watching the movie Nas Out. Janelle Monáe, she from the dot. You know what I'm saying? She in a whole new movie.
Shout out to her.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas get the knives out the glass. Oh, you get shit looking good. I'm like, but what the fuck? Oh my God, she killed this shit.
Right.
I mean, my girl was watching this shit last night. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Facts.
She from my block, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She from my motherfucking block, man. It's crazy.
But think about her role too. That's a good name because we don't really talk about her a lot. Even though she from the turf. But think about it. What you think her journey is like? Like, do you? I mean, I don't know her nothing. I ain't never seen an interview, but man, like she might have just been sitting in class. Probably didn't have no friends.
She was like her and my baby mama, they friends, man. So like they always talk to school and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But on the block though, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that the person came from my block, you know what I'm saying? To grow up from Wyandotte shit. And become something that fucking big. I'm watching her on Netflix, my nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Wasn't she on the Super Bowl?
Bro, she was on Super Bowl. She got a Lexus commercial, nigga. She got an Audi commercial, cuz.
Shout out to her, man.
I mean, talking about like right now.
For real, yeah.
on the TV being played. Like, I was like, what the fuck? That's her own Audi.
Facts.
Like, yeah, she out there doing her thing right now, man.
She doing her thing, man. I heard I think it was a Big Boy. Did she get found by
Outkast? Puff Daddy had her first.
Did he?
Yeah, Diddy had her first, I think. And then she went to Outkast.
Okay.
Because Diddy couldn't do shit with her.
Man, Diddy tried to get in them. You know how Diddy go.
Man, I got nothing to say about that.
You want to be my baby mama? Fuck that, nigga. I'll take you shopping. Hey, you hear Diddy every time, every interview niggas get with Diddy, like talking about Diddy. This nigga try to take me shopping.
That shit funny. It's so true. I'm sorry, bro, but that is crazy.
That nigga Game said he tried to take me shopping. 50 Cent said, nigga try to take me shopping. I was like, what's this nigga? Diddy just like taking motherfucking shopping
straight up. That is funny as hell, man.
Hell yeah, but yeah, shout out to Janelle, man. Hold on, nah, fuck that. We back on. This is my brother, man. We gonna get into this motherfucking music. I want y'all to get a taste and a motherfucking earful of what my niggas about. So we gonna play this first joint, and y'all gonna enjoy it, cause that's just what it is.
It's a young black and loud thing, man. C-Losta, baby.
Here you go.
Watch this.
Niggas be full of shit. Septic, but I drain a bit. The pressure, I'm dangerous. Don't play with my emotions, I'm a chicken. Highly neglected, respected off of my sector. Smart as professor, and yes, sir. Niggas can't label my texture. Better get ready, you niggas better be ready. I'm trying to build up a living without clout, you without my nigga. Stop jumping with the motherfuckers, no matter the word about it. I ain't steady motherfucker, ain't nobody fucking with a nigga, hear me from the gutter. I ain't steady motherfucker, ain't nobody fucking with a nigga, hear me from the gutter. Retarded bitch, and honestly, you piss me off. I'm trying to hit you like a lottery. Acknowledge this, that I'm shit, and fuck y'all niggas ain't happy. Not mean that, laugh for life, and now my whole team racking. Me and Big Joe's really get a team active. Y'all can never be a part of my team, Mac. You niggas need practice. I would not be that guy to let the shit fly. You niggas try to diss on me. Watch your mouth, cause I fuck around and knock your teeth out and make a mystery. Never been the type of nigga that'll let a motherfucker tell me what I gotta do. Middle finger to your mother, never the one to get up and running from a sucker on loud like these niggas off as they cover. So shit, the industry don't wanna let me in, dawg, but they keep biting off my style every year, dawg. Let's get this clear, fuck all of y'all record deals for real. You niggas know I'm the hardest, flow so retarded and I shake shit. Wake they ass up, I'm going ape shit. Shake shit, I'm black and life for life until the flame dim. Shake shit, wake they ass up, I'm going ape shit. Shake shit, I'm black and life for life, I'm so retarded and I shake shit. Know I'm the hardest, music blowing regardless. Just getting started, I promise that I'm about to go shake shit. Wake they ass up,
was the shake shit, man.
Shake shit, nigga. Diarrhea. Boo-boo, nigga. My nigga C-Losta, man, with the chopper, man. I fell in love with that style when I hear it, nigga. It was definitely the Hooligans' first album, but like Twister, Bone, all that shit. Let me ask you, okay, so you got the chopper style. So when you writing your music, technically you gotta like write twice as much as most people.
Shit, yeah, like you 16 is 32.
Yeah. So do you like? Does that hinder your not quality, but
Nah, I got 1,000.
quantity?
I do 1,001 words in less than 30 seconds, man, through just thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So what's the point of not sharing it with people, man? Especially when I talk about real shit. So when I rap fast, man, it's more of a statement with me waking this whole game up, man. That whole part of that song, Shake Shit, is about these industry niggas, man. There's a lot of rap niggas, man, and forgive me, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't no rap nigga. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost.
Facts.
But I don't speak on shit, but I feel like I need to say there's a lot of rap niggas, man, that get on and don't, reach back, you know what I'm saying, when you know you got something that you can make some money together with, or vice versa. However it is, you making money off me, I'm making money off you, motherfucker. Let's work together, though, and let's make some bread. Yeah. But if you a dope ass rapper, it's like when these labels hear you, you know what I'm saying, they're like, yeah, we're gonna get back at you. And send them 2-3 moment demos, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back at you.
Right.
Not knowing that this motherfucker got this shit copyrighted. I ain't stupid though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sending you this shit on purpose. And I'm hoping that one of you niggas fuck up.
Still, yeah.
I'm hoping that you fuck up. Go ahead, I'm telling you. I'm hoping that you take some, nigga.
It's a setup.
Man, I'm my mama, nigga. I ain't bullshit. Cause y'all got me fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But I keep giving them, I'm hitting them with shit, you know what I'm saying? And I still do hard copies. Right. Every time I press up at least a whole 100 of them, you know what I'm saying? I send 50 to every label that I can within the whole miles radius or my email and shit. I make sure I send this shit straight out. But the hard disc though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I send that shit to the email, but I'm gonna send their ass motherfucking disc so nigga they can't tell me they ain't got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I do hear this
Tangible.
shit, man, yeah, bro, it's like
some tangible shit.
And then when I hear these lyrics and shit, cause my shit sound scan and everything, go get you some ass cap in your life, man. Put you some real deal facts behind you. You know what I'm saying? Get you some real sound scan wave and this shit. Become a actual writer, man. You know what I'm saying? A publisher. Publish your shit. Copyright your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what, you can stand tall in the motherfucking court of law. Don't let these punk ass niggas, these labels bully you.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a real motherfucking artist, nigga. I rap niggas under the table. But at the same time, though, you know, it's about doing good music and teaching the next, you know what I mean, lower down. Get that game right. Yeah. I heard some shit about this nigga Blueface contract. Like, what? And he hit the 360 deal?
Oof.
Why would you do that, cuz?
Nigga was probably in the, you know how they get you.
Bro, like, why would you do that, cuz? I'm like, what the fuck, cuz?
They get you out the gutter and then they throw
That's
that,
what it did.
they dangle that.
He ain't probably hurting. I'd say that, but it's not where you want to be, nigga. You don't want to be out there like that, nigga. Even Dre Youngin ain't even signed with Baby yet, nigga. You know, I ain't got something to say about that, but you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be smarter with these label contracts, my nigga, just because it look good. Right. Yeah, I'm struggling too. I'm tired of this bitch. I want to get up out of here.
Right.
Nigga, I ain't about to take no 360 from my nigga. You got like this nigga got 9 managers and shit, nigga. Man. Like, that's some shit that like Take did back in the day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, come on, man. You can't do yourself like that, man. You just gotta learn to look at the fine print with certain shit. Take the time to read some shit. I don't give a fuck how slow I read, goddammit. I'm reading every piece of that bitch the best way I can, nigga.
Fucking too, nigga.
On me.
I will pay a nigga to read for me.
I want to understand this shit, you know? I ain't doing no fighting,
I don't want to hear that shit. And then plus when you an artist for real, you jump into it like, okay, I'm fucked up, I ain't got shit. What's worse than this? You sign. And then you look 20, 30 years later, the niggas that didn't have longevity, they out of there. Mm-hmm. Them motherfuckers, they never see, like, you look at people like I said, Bone, even T.I., Twister, these niggas, they sat through 20-year contracts that was shitty, but made it out, though. Because your longevity, these motherfuckers are so talented, they still doing music 20 years later.
Bro, still getting it.
And still getting it.
Still getting the check.
Right.
They still getting the fucking check.
And that's a blessing. But you niggas ain't, y'all instant gratification ass niggas need to do y'all paperwork. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. Drake is an anomaly. Motherfucking, who else been here long as Drake?
Shit, 21 Savage has probably been here a little bit.
21 been here.
Shit, Future.
Future been here a little bit. But see, even the motherfuckers don't like 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz, Future. These is Dungeon Family niggas.
Yeah, straight up. They from that motherfucking AG too.
What?
What's his name? Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. These niggas they sat on the bench forever. Kevin Gates.
Titty Boy was with DCP.
Yeah,
DCP with the piece.
Facts. But y'all niggas, man, most of the artists, bro, if you got that hit, bro, if your paperwork ain't right, you just fucked it off. Like, look at Lil Nas X. Name 2 songs. Name 2 songs.
That boy, I ain't got nothing to say about that, man.
But that nigga
Man, you ain't about to have the LGBTQ niggas out me and shit. I swear, shit, you niggas stick together, boy.
Hey, them
I'm
niggas,
sorry.
he just openly gay. A lot of
Say,
these
man.
niggas is gay. We know that. You feel me? But nah, but as far as what my nigga Celo saying, man, y'all motherfuckers need to get up on y'all's. I always tell the artists, ASCAP, BMI, publishing.
Definitely.
Read your contracts. You don't need a label at this point. Nigga, you can
No, but
advertise
it's
your-
always good to have. Nigga, you can't go to the NBA and not take an endorsement deal. So you know what I mean. Just
Yeah,
always play
yeah,
the game,
yeah.
play the game how you want to. You know what I mean. Just be smart about these contracts. He ain't telling you a lot.
Yeah, but
Shit, be smart.
man,
You
please.
sign some shit, nigga. That 100,000, I'd be like, God damn it, now I owe 300,000.
What?
Yeah, how you owe that 300,000? I don't know. They look at the paperwork. You
Is it-
dumbass nigga, that's your
right,
fault. You should have read that
exactly.
fine print, nigga.
As soon as you sign the paperwork and that motherfucker hit your account, you 400
You already
in
owe.
debt.
Yeah, you already owe something.
You 400 in debt.
You already owe a little tax free, boy.
Don't-
I ain't talking about no regular tax free.
For real.
They
You
put
know-
some stank on that motherfucker, boy. Like,
telling you. Hey, bro, and you know what? It's a blessing, though, because we got big homies that's in the industry that can bump their head for us, and that's why I tell people,
pay attention.
nigga, take, you know what I'm saying? I already walked this path for you. Like, right here, like when I'm going to take 10 steps, right here at 10 steps, it's a bump that you're not going to see, but you need to walk around it or be cautious of it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just want to bump their head.
let them. Sometimes, you know what I mean, the hard head make it sound fast, but you got to learn.
But the only problem I got with that is if I care about you, sometimes that bump is something you can't come back from.
Yeah,
So
if
if you
it
pull
fucks
your
you up like
yeah,
that, yeah.
if you pull your ACL, just metaphorically speaking,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be the same player after that.
After that period, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus, you're not going to play it 100% after that. You know what I mean? But
Facts.
one thing you can do is always come back. You can rehabilitate yourself. You can remake yourself.
Yeah, you can.
You know
But
what I mean?
my
You can
bro,
always recreate yourself.
we ain't got no patience, bro. Like, how old are you, big bro?
735.
Okay, well, shit, this little bro, I'm 37.
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers ain't bouncing back from no injury. They gonna pick a different path. They ain't.
Big time.
It's hard, bro. Like, the game is hard. Like, life is hard. Just period. And this music industry is way more cutthroat than McDonald's. So you might want to make a choice. You feel me? And Burger, I said this shit last night. I was talking forgot who I was talking to. I said the what it takes to succeed in life makes burgers easier to flip.
That is a nasty ass metaphor. That's nasty nanny right there.
It
Like,
do.
oh shit,
Bro, it's
'Cause
only-
I had to think a second to think about the metaphor for it. Shit. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You know, it takes me a hot second with shit, but nigga, that's nasty right there. That's the
telling
best way
you.
you can actually get it.
Facts. And you a nigga that got industry, you know what I'm saying? You got friends in the industry, you got you
Yeah,
know what
man,
I'm
we
saying?
trying to build, man, but fuck the industry, nigga.
What do you think is the like? What is the? Is it? I know it's not just you, but what is your personal like experience with niggas not like? Damn, bro, you ain't gonna put me on, or you ain't gonna.
No, it's
like,
not the fact
open
about
it-
putting. I don't go around asking for no motherfucking handout. Fuck all that. I earn what I get from anybody.
Facts.
But one thing I want to say to them is like, nigga, at least acknowledge a motherfucker. Like, say, man, I see you hard working, man. You know what I mean, I might not say nothing or whatever the fuck, but there's a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, that don't respect what a nigga do, and that's cool. I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Do something. I'll beat your ass, you know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel or whatever, we keep it on the microphone, we can rap about it, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But, you know what I mean, stay in your lane, I stay in my lane.
Right.
I mean, just, you know what I mean, don't fuck up my money.
Right.
And this is how a motherfucker make money every day. Give me, but with this music shit, like all the hatred from it is what I'm talking about, man. You gotta pick and choose the pros and cons with this shit. And it's crazy, bro. How many people hate on somebody because they better instead of wanting to team up.
It's insecurity. That's in my personal
Crazy,
belief.
man.
I think it's insecurity.
I think it's probably that too. Yeah.
Cause it's like, watch this. Let's say you and we'll throw any artist out. Let's say you and the homie y'all go perform. He know your shit is flawless, nigga. You about to steal the crowd every time y'all go out, nigga. You that nigga, and this motherfucker be like, all right, make sure like just little shit like make sure I go before him, or just shit like that. Even though he won a
That's some hater
headline,
shit, yeah.
but once you bring that energy, nigga, that's the standard now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that can't back that up, even with the verses. Have you ever did a feature for somebody and you went first?
Taking out the song, nigga. I done got that shit.
Bro, it's real.
Got taking out the song, nigga.
This
like,
shit's real.
Just take the words out your mouth.
This shit is real.
That niggas motherfucker take me off hit songs, man. It's cool though. You be like, I ain't mad about this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like just
I done crushed
this-
niggas songs and get taken off songs.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas, you ain't finna
I still put the song
me.
out there on your ass though, nigga. Niggas be looking goofy as fuck. Like when you put the proof out though, it's like nigga like
Right.
fuck niggas up. They be like, bro, cause like, you can't sue me, nigga. I
Right.
did facts while I was in the motherfucking booth. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork with everything. Nigga, after so long, I could put that bitch out, and I still put it out and let motherfuckers see what I did with these big ass niggas, dog. You know what I mean? These big time artists. You know what I'm saying? The big mainstream artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it just make niggas look goofy, man. Like y'all niggas look goofy. Y'all make me look goofy because I told the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Just let people be themselves, bro.
Niggas
just
think
let
their
them.
songs,
Just
man.
let them. They just, you know. And I ain't never. Generally, I don't deal with that, but I know people that deal with it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like I done got 8 on. I ain't gonna say a lot, but I done got like I know this nigga's verse better than mine. But nigga, I'm still fucking go.
Still gonna make a good song.
Yeah, I'm like the song is fire. This nigga snapped. Cool, nigga. Now I'm glad you snapped.
That's what I
But
want.
A lot of niggas can't handle that shit. Like.
It's like Eminem Take 9 and Twister, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on that one. I ain't gonna do no faking until I can actually make it happen and speak it to existence. Twister, Take 9, and motherfucking Eminem, man, that'd be a nasty ass chop suey.
Hold on.
But
True story. I'm with the niggas I was running with in LA was Onyx. I was running with Sticky Fingers. Mm-hmm. That's my nigga.
He's still
you know
out
what I'm
there.
saying? Yeah, definitely. That's my big bro.
Yeah, shouts out to Onyx.
He's on Marshall Mathers LP. Mm-hmm. This song called Remember Me. It's Eminem, RBX, Sticky Fingers. RBX go first, Sticky Finger go next. He said, bro, I sent that nigga that song, that verse back. He said that nigga ain't finished it for 3 months. Eminem, because he not finna take that L.
and plus he ain't about to write anything.
Yeah, that
And
nigga.
it don't make sense like that. You can't hear Eminem on just anything. Like
Facts.
that's why I like what Eminem does. Every album that I've ever heard from Eminem, I don't feel bad about it because like people are like, oh, he didn't say this and did that. And I be like, man, shit, he was being creative. That's what being an artist is, you know what I'm saying? You got to make music. He's making
too
music.
creative
But
almost.
He's ridiculously creative, and
Facts.
that's what I like to do. You know, man, I like to be that outside the box with certain shit, man.
Right.
But shit, let's get to some more music.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
What we
hell
got
yeah.
going on?
Nigga, Celo, man. Eminem, we love you, cuz. But
love
this ain't
him.
about you. It's about my nigga.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Say bitch.
Bitch.
I done came too far to let these labels tell me no. Honestly, they probably never heard none of my songs. I ain't even mad cause I'm so hot you see the smoke. Keep on shaking shit until they open up the doubt. Fuck the industry, keep on building up energy. You fuckers pitied me, you can't fuck with me lyrically. I spit it vividly off the streets and that's literally. My name's C-Losta, I'm what these rappers pretend to be. Fuck you niggas drinking, got you niggas thinking that I'ma quit now. Wake up and try to double up bass set like what it hit, foul. I could be tripping on stupid shit until I'm feeling inside. But when I acknowledge the shit, you better be lit cause I'm already toast. I done came too far to let these labels tell me no. Honestly, you probably never heard none of my songs. I ain't even mad cause I'm so hot you see the smoke. Keep on shaking shit until they open up the door. I'm just here to wake 'em up and keep 'em knocking at the door. If you're trying to double up, then you know where you need to go. I'm just here to shake shit and keep on knocking at the door. If you're trying to double up, then you know where you need to go. I ain't fucking sound cause labels know that I ain't slow. I ain't about to kiss nobody's ass to get a song. I don't work too hard to give them half of what I own. You can take that 360 dream and cast it alone. Fuck the industry, I be in the streets literally. Can't get rid of me, I be bugging like centipedes. Charge up differently, super saying I've been a piece. But I feed off energy, I ain't talking about mimicking. Fuck you niggas drinking, got you niggas thinking that I'ma quit. Wake up and try to double up bass set like what it hit, foul. I be tripping on stupid shit until I'm feeling inside. But when I acknowledge the shit, you better be lit cause I'm already toast. I done came too far to let these labels tell me no. Honestly, you probably never heard none of my songs. I ain't even mad cause I'm so hot you see the smoke. Keep on shaking shit until they open up the door. I'm just here to wake 'em up and keep 'em knocking at the door. If you're trying to double up, then you know where you need to go. I'm just here to shake shit and keep on knocking at the door. If you're trying to double up, then you know where you need to go. Ain't got time for the foolishness, pooper scooper shit. Niggas hate what I'm doing and wanna ruin it. I'm like, fuck it, go ahead, cause you ain't proving shit. It ain't my fault that you ain't selling like C-Losta bitch. I've been off of the chain, I'm a mama, I've been hogging the lane. Trying to bubble to the top of the game, middle finger to the niggas that change. Motherfuckers act like I'm not igniting the fucking flame. Fire starter was 30% in gasoline. Fuck you niggas drinking, got you niggas thinking that I'ma quit. Wake up and try to double up bass set like what it hit, foul. I be tripping on stupid shit until I'm feeling inside. But when I acknowledge the shit, you better be lit, cause I'm already toast out.
I ain't came too far to let these labels tell me no. Honestly, you probably never heard none of my songs. I ain't even mad cause I'm so hot you see the smoke. Keep on shaking shit until he open up the door.
I'm just here to wake him up and keep him knocking at the door. If you're trying to double up, then you know where you need to go. I'm just here to shake shit and keep on knocking at the door. If you're trying to double up, then you know where you need to go.
What up? Yeah, let that shit ride, nigga. Yeah, let it ride. Wave it that.
My nigga.
What's that?
With the motherfucking energy, man. I love that shit, bro. I love niggas that still rap, bro.
I tried to, man.
I love that shit, man. Shout out to everybody that came on my show, nigga. All these niggas rap, bro. I ain't got no duds. I ain't had to smile with a nigga I ain't want to yet.
Hey, man, shout out to my dude, MTC Beats, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need any slaps from my guy, man, go to
that shit.
At $20beats.com, man. You know what I mean? MTC Beats, man. He's the nastiest out on there, man.
That's what's up, nigga. And on top of that, how do you reach C-Losta for the features and shit? Like, what's your Facebook name?
You can go to C-Losta YBL, man. It's a space in between that, man. But just tap in, man. You'll see the covers. Man, I got like 69 albums out total. My 70th album, mixtapes included. You know what I'm saying? To be coming soon, man. That's the Alter Ego album, man. Me and my nigga Rockhead.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying? This it's coming soon, man. Young Bleed, man. He presented the CD
shout out
for me.
That's the big homie,
nigga, Young
too.
Bleed, yeah, Young Bleed presented the album for me, man. So make sure y'all tap in with it, man.
Facts,
you know?
man. Shout out to Young Bleed. God damn it. I got to holler at that
That's
nigga,
my nigga, man. You
man.
know, shit. You know, he still out here, man. He just slow poking around right now, man. He's signing artists, man. He looking to go more into the label of the shit. You know,
Okay.
so instead of being a rapper,
Right.
He going back into the more. You know, get his
Going to the
archive
big-
together.
okay.
You know, so spanking
That's
niggas
shit.
with getting his label up. You know what I'm saying? Trap Dough Entertainment, man.
There
Check
you
it out,
go.
trapdough.com, man. Man, go support my nigga, man. Make sure, man, original No Limit nigga, man. Familiar, strange music artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
did do
you know,
that.
yeah, he did that for 2 years.
Okay,
man.
yeah, you brought up Strange. What's your relationship with them?
Right now, I don't have no relationship besides what we got going on, man. I mean, I do a lot of shit with tech. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like right now, I'm with Noble Nation Records, man. So everything goes through my contract and my management. You know what I'm saying? And he don't play none of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
they tough over there.
It doesn't really matter. Like what I do is strange. I mean, like I keep it classified with certain shit, but. At the same time, speaking, you know what I mean, I tap in pictures, man, with tech and shit. You mean, you see me out there with pictures and shit. You mean, like it's not like we on an everyday basis fucking around. I mean, I just really tap in mainly with my manager. You know, or me and Laura got something to go do with Strange, man. So you know, we tap in, hit and miss and shit. But them checks is looking good.
That's what's
from
up.
Strange, man. So you know, what I mean, we're gonna continue to do business. Man, on a different level, man. But pretty soon you go here, man. We in the works with a lot of shit, man. Me and Tech got some shit we done talked about. So
That's good
you
shit.
know,
It's always good to
some
have
shit coming
tech.
soon, man. I can't really speak on certain shit, man. My contract don't work like that.
It's a beautiful thing to be friends with somebody like that.
He
You
good
know what I'm
nigga.
saying? And then you got Young Bleed. See, this is why
That's big bro though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, facts.
I mean, he come to mama house and sleep on the couch and shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
type of
like
shit.
he one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
he got that much love. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
my big bro for real.
Straight up. Chucky work clothes, man. Shout out to my nigga Chuck, man.
Man,
I
check your
fuck
work
with
clothes
him.
and do the food, man.
That's my nigga.
Man, yeah, he do the food, man. He the truth, man. He was trapped up too, man. That nigga's a good nigga, man.
Yeah, straight up, the whole team. But shit, okay, so what advice, you know what I'm saying, from this era to this era, like in everything in between, what's your advice? I'm 18, I just graduated Celo. C-Losta, tell me what the fuck I need to do.
Sign yourself to yourself.
Sign myself to myself. Okay. And how do I do that?
You need to go get your publishing, your copyrights, and start you a basic premature company, a LLC company, which only cost you all together. You spend $500 at the club.
Right.
You spend $500 one time, my nigga, make that back in less than fucking few months.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
take the necessary steps to get your shit together first before you
Facts.
start selling merchandise and
Yeah.
music, man, because
Before you even create.
everything creates revenue, man.
Exactly.
Gotta remember that, man. If I wish I would have known that when I was 18, I was just out here selling dope, selling CDs. But shit, it's like the CDs was popping because nigga, like,
Facts.
it would have been even popping even harder if I had my name, my logo on it. Motherfuckers, we just writing numbers and shit on the college.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be booty about it, bro. Like, for real.
I had
for
my
real.
mama house number on
I
CDs.
swear
I
to
used
God,
to say.
nigga, I ain't being rubbish about that shit at all, but they got to set up their wrote numbers down, nigga. This is my auntie number. This is the mailing address and shit and everything, boy.
All
like,
that shit,
Hey, call
man.
me, nigga, if you a producer, nigga. Like, real talk, man. Like, I really stood out here on these corners, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's
like,
what, nigga. You niggas don't know shit about it,
That's that
man.
nitty gritty, man.
I love y'all. I mean, I love all my younger niggas, man, and I'm glad they fuck with me, so I could give them that. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, it's just like privilege is invisible to those who have it. You know what I mean? They don't understand like how much easier it is. Like,
Yeah, the privilege part about it, man. Like,
bro, talking about standing at the gas station, the BPs and the motherfucking 7-Elevens, nigga, just trying to make $100, $200 a day, running through the mall, getting kicked out that bitch for soliciting and all this shit.
Soliciting and
You
shit.
know what I'm
standing
saying?
around and
Like,
shit.
y'all niggas y'all just pushing buttons, bro, and it's a blessing y'all got it, but then y'all take advantage of it because these niggas, they got the easy route and then figure out a way to make an excuse to not make it on that.
Shit, a lot of these niggas just fuck around and luck up with that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Niggas nowadays, man, some of that shit, man, to be hacks off. Like, I don't feel like a lot of this shit. I'm not knocking niggas, man. You can tell some of the real ones when you see them, you know what I'm saying, to talk to them and shit, but
Facts.
some of these niggas be booty, man. Some of these niggas is real rump cheekish because, nigga,
Ooh,
y'all lying about a lot of that shit that y'all be popping off in the rhymes and shit instead of just being yourself, nigga.
Care to say any names?
Man, nah. I ain't, like I said, I ain't starting no shit.
Come
you know what I'm
on,
saying?
C-Lost,
I ain't gonna
turn
start
this bitch up,
I
man.
ain't gonna start no shit with these niggas, man, because you mean, like, I'm still coming in my lane, you know.
Okay,
But
all right.
I will say that a lot of them rap niggas that y'all like, nigga, be on some booty shit. That shit don't be real.
Okay, let me ask you. All right, I'm pop quiz real quick.
That shit don't be real
Yeah,
at all.
pop
Nigga. Like, some of them niggas, boy, and some niggas sound with strange music be talking shit.
Hold
And
on,
shit
hold
down-
on,
I ain't
hold
gonna
on.
say nothing about that shit. But
Hold
nigga,
that thought.
shit.
Let me do this third song real quick. Hey, we coming right back with the mother.
Yeah,
I ain't saying T. That shit sound good.
Ha, it's your boy, C-Losta. We live, man.
Dudes, you hear me?
See, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm liking Lejo.
Say bitch.
Bitch.
I done paid my fucking dues, but for some reason, these motherfuckers won't let me in. They tell me no one's really listening. I should talk about more of that gangster shit. They act like there's only one style of music you can make it. If these labels get all in their panties when I start shaking shit. Honestly, I'm hotter than fresh vagina in college. Is your favorite rapper can't fuck with me, let's acknowledge it. Soon as I leave out the studio, they try to copy it. Every little thing that I do, cause they know I'm hot as shit. I ain't even mad, but what pisses me off is sorrowing. How the fuck can you act like I'm not the one that just sat right in front of you killing that mic? I guess it's cause I don't act like a sucker lollipop. That mic them right, I'm sick of these scams they designed to get half your brand like you never wrote down a damn line. Fight. Fuck anybody that ever left a nigga hanging on my beats, it's off the leash and I ain't changing. Playing these motherfuckers just for the entertainment, without the chamber. Danger, I'm not the nigga that's gonna let it slide. You wanna get a line of weed, you do the die to leave in the night. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm talking about a motherfucker that'll knock you out. Really sick of you industry motherfuckers cause you never give me the time of the day. No matter what problem you try to throw in front of me, I'm gonna keep on knocking the devil until we're rocking to the game. Brutality. Wake the fuck up, I ain't motherfucking done, nigga. Lyrics hard enough to pierce your lungs, nigga. Y'all better run, nigga. I'm a little crazy motherfucker with a mask. The industry's fuck, nigga. Half the music y'all put out is trash. Yeah, I said it through something. Why the hell you keep bluffing? I'm the David New Ruffin. Pay my dues, so bitch, you gotta see me. Grab me rock, I pop up like a genie with a fucked up attitude. Now you see me. Watch your mouth, cause I punch your ass so fucking hard you might start seeing 3D. I'm murdering everything on the microphone and I ain't gonna stop it. I'm trying to go in the Xana's zone. Tripping over every little thing, you better leave me alone. Coming up to the back of the darkest part of my chromosome.
Tired of them phony fakes. One of them, garden snakes. Supposed to be a nigga, but then you figure they ain't. Why? Cause the money you making is what he can. City nigga that my buzz sticking affiliated with us. Claiming you motherfuckers was tough. Damn, but you running in the back of the attic with the federales and thinking the nigga don't know what's up. Shit, ever since I was a kid, I was thinking the nigga that shut the fuck up and pay attention to learn. And maybe you motherfuckers to get this shit together I started getting some cheddar instead of getting your background. Especially when you come from a city full of animals. They get you up like a cannibal, call a handle. They come in to damage you when your family can get it. So take a person on the nigga. Especially when you come from a city full of animals. They get you up like a cannibal, call a handle. They come in to damage you when your family can get it. So take a person on blame it a nigga. You go with a lyrical miracle was critical when I pull up on the mic and the kill if you was pitiful. When the singer try to do what a nigga do, they mimic it, but they never ever be the original. Get the best with the heat like my name is Arsenio. It's a Harlem night, like a Harley fight. That's where you shoot, but I salute. I'ma take it the truth. Fuck the industry, dude. You know wonder with a nigga from the inner city. It's the spirit of what I'm saying is living in me. And the women know YBL affiliated, cause we the creators. Me and C-Losta about the track call like I see it. So are you really offended? If I don't wanna believe it, you judging me, you're a critic. If you're thinking about getting rid of me, just forget it and take a walk on my shoes. I'll show you how I'm living, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. What he
line though?
What he say?
I
We
got
just
a
talk to
hard
him like,
neck to cut.
man, we gotta talk to that nigga like Craig and Smokey. What he say?
What he say, good?
What he say? That nigga said some shit. I know that. That's what it motherfucking is, and that's little bro.
Yeah, that's my little brother, Darnell Jones, man, a.k.a. Big Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Check him out on social media, man. It's Darnell Jones, at Darnell Jones, or at Big Jones, man, on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? YBLENT for life, man. That's my motherfucking little brother, dog, and my partner in crime, dog. We started this shit when we was like 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing it ever since, man. And he's a big part of my life, man, in a major way, man. He got an aura about him.
That's what's
like,
up.
No matter what he do, I mean, no matter what mood you in, he the type of nigga that always brighten your day. No matter with the realest shit or some of the depressing shit that you in, you know what I'm saying? He always got a way to change it to where, nigga, you smile and you always want to either do some music.
Right.
Nigga,
He one of them.
Yeah, he one of the real ones. I mean, like, man,
that
he
nigga's a
naturally
spirit.
is funny as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
and there's nothing that he won't do, man. It could be 30 seconds, nigga, and you can be in the worst mood after your baby mama to piss you off or something, nigga. And nigga, he'll say something the funniest shit in the world. And like he'll come back with a rap, nigga, and rap something on top of it and make it sound the same way, dude. Like he rapping some comedy at the same time, even though it be real shit.
Facts.
Nigga, he'll turn a dark day, man, to a very bright morning, man.
That's what's
man,
up.
He a good nigga, man. I love that boy to death.
Good shit, man. Shout out to little bro, man. You need people like that in your life. Everybody don't got one of them, especially not authentically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's hard to come
You
out.
know what I'm saying? But this what we gonna do, cause I already know we strict on time, and this is part one.
Oh yeah, this part one.
This
definitely.
part one.
This part one.
So all right, so you know this is
On Crip shit, nigga.
This
Loud
the
like
show.
shit. Yeah.
Red Pill Crip. We got to do the 5 questions, and you're gonna get 10 because this is only part one. So it's just yes or no questions. You can kind of clarify it if you want to.
Yeah.
But the last, we'll go with it. Tech 9 or Lejo?
Tech 9.
Whew. This is from a 913 nigga, and I'm curious.
Yeah, Tech 9.
Tech over Lejo?
Yeah, I love
okay,
I love
hold on.
Lejo. I mean, I love Lejo, but the delivery, boy, that delivery that Tech got, it's the hardest chop from Kansas I've ever heard in my life besides my little brother, Big Jones, man. You just heard him. But they have some of the hardest chops. And the only reason I'm saying the chop is because, like, it's more with the vocalism of it. Because you can have a chop and go from, yeah, and I'm working the nigga don't want to become a nigga. Yeah, when the nigga don't want to become a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Take her do that mid-sentence. Like, yeah, them nigga with it. Like, bro, the way he come with it, bro, my little brother do the same shit, bro. Like, them the only 2 niggas I've ever seen that. And Lejo, you mean, no disrespect to his style or nothing, but he's always had the same. And then you know what I mean? That he's always kept the same swag, man. It's just something that gave me, like, when I became an artist, because I was never an artist at first, you know, so I had to learn the shit. You know, it's either in you or it ain't, you know what I'm saying? So with me learning the chops and different ways to create my own chops and shit, my different rudiments and patterns, you know what I'm saying? I always was a drummer.
Right.
So you have to use that drum roll to make your own chops and shit. Mm-hmm. But with all that being said, like, I've never heard Lejo do different styles.
Yeah, like harmonizing.
Yeah, I've always heard that one style.
He just maybe he was just a rapper.
I just say that's the only. He was a rapper too. Yeah, he was a real gang nigga, real street nigga. Tech was too.
But at the same
Tech's
time, an artist though.
But Tech wasn't an artist at first though. You know what I'm saying? He just had talent.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I feel you on that.
He was just a regular street performer. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he was just doing.
Yeah,
he was just street performing and shit. But at the same time though, it's different between an artist, street performer, rapper. I mean, there's levels to this shit.
Facts.
You can't. Even though niggas is doing the same genres of style of music, like it's different levels to this shit.
Facts.
Man, not everybody can be a bald head nigga, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody can wear braids no more, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Different levels to this shit. Not everybody's the same, but Facts. I say Tech because nigga Tech has evolved. I mean, Lejo just stayed the same, man. It just kind of heartbroke me because no matter when they broke up and started fucking with each other, from whatever I heard on the streets or whatever, you know, I thought that Lejo would have evolved. And I really feel that that's where, you know what I'm saying, like, things with Sour at. Rest in peace to the guy. I don't really know what happened, man, but I think that he should have been a part of Strange Music too.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
Hands
only
down.
right. It was only right.
Lejo should have definitely been a part of Strange.
Damn. Okay, all right, we can. God damn it. Shout out to
But
Lejo
that's
and
a
his
different
family,
story. Rest in
man.
peace, man. Rest in
Damn.
soul, guy.
Okay, so question number 2. Independent or major?
Both.
Both.
'Cause I could use some of that major money.
Major.
But at the same time, I'm gonna be independently smart about taking my contract to y'all. Y'all gonna deal with my deal. Y'all ain't about to sign me to any deal.
Okay. But
That's the reason why I say both.
pistol to your head, your brother, what you gonna pick for him? Like, you gotta make a choice.
Industry.
Industry. So major?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And why?
If it takes us out the game from living with the pistols in my head, then shit, why not?
But he about to get 104.
Shit, it don't matter. Shit, nigga, I'm still out here. I ain't signed with the motherfuckers. We gonna take your money and double it up on me.
Flip it.
You know what I'm talking about? We gonna double it up
Okay.
on me, my nigga.
That's
you
what
know
I be.
I'm saying?
Hey, take it, nigga.
You know,
You
we
feel
gonna
me?
take that way. I mean, if I gotta play the game like chess, nigga, we're gonna play it that way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make that money and we're gonna double that shit and flip it all on top of me because I ain't signed with y'all niggas. That's whatever y'all deal is, it is.
Facts.
I mean, so
But you
we gonna
the-
flip this shit over here,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying, with
Yeah,
that
yeah,
money.
yeah.
And we're gonna
Facts.
make sure they get their shit back. But we got our shit started over here, so nigga, we don't even need that shit no more, nigga. This
There
is
you
just
go.
like selling dope, man.
Hell
you know, but
yeah.
you gotta really want to put your mind to that dope shit, like. And I ain't talking about this in a metaphor. I'm talking about directed for like head forward. If you in a dope game, you gotta sell dope for dope. You can't be doing dope while you selling dope. You know what I mean? You can't be smoking weed while you selling weed. You know what I'm saying? So while you motherfuckers selling music, you can't be sitting up here trying to motherfucking sign with other labels and do other shit. You know what I'm saying? With the money from the music, you gotta always put that shit back into yourself, man. Reproduce it to
Facts.
yourself. Put your money back into yourself. Don't let that money go out. Just don't get high.
Yeah.
I'm about to blow this money on a pound of weed. Nah, nigga, put that money right back to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Make sure it's continuous. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive with that one.
Reinvest. Facts.
Always.
People know that too. They tell. They can tell. Okay, so iPhone or Android?
Android.
Okay, why is that?
I can download my movies.
It's nothing personal, iPhone.
Chris,
but
I don't
fuck
give a
y'all.
Yeah, fuck the iPhone. Nigga. I can download movies. I can watch all my shit on my phone. I can watch video games. I can watch the NFL, nigga, if I want to on this bitch. Nigga, I can't do this shit on iPhone, boy. You gotta pay for too much shit.
Yeah.
My nigga, fuck nah, dog. Yeah, but like, I straight up, I download my movies, my games. I get my checks on that motherfucker, man. It ain't nothing hard about it, man. I ain't gonna go pay another nigga to pay somebody to get this shit for my iTunes and shit. And I'm already with DistroKid, motherfucking. I'm up with 50 different sites, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
Facts.
it's crazy to me how iPhone work, man. Like, that's just for somebody. It's for the birds, man. The people, the perfect people, if that's what you want. Don't get it twisted. My daughter got an iPhone, man, but all she does is take pictures.
Right.
I'm gonna do the duck face.
Yeah.
Look at daddy. Look at my picture.
I think
iPhone. We spent $1,100 for that damn quality with the camera and shit. That's basically what we just spent the money for.
It's a status. It's just a status phone, bro. Like, people just got it because
Everybody else got it. Yeah, I
it
want
ain't.
the new one.
When you ask somebody, literally, when you sit them down and say, "Why you like iPhone better than Android?" You know what? They all say the same shit.
The pictures.
The
video quality.
But even it's easier to use. Like, it's easy. It's already set
okay.
up for me. Like, it's not custom. It's like everything is the same. And I'd be like, y'all all
Well,
say
they
that
basically
because they
simple.
heard it from a video.
Yeah, they simple-minded,
Like,
man.
yeah.
That's some simple-minded shit.
It's cool, man.
Why wouldn't you want to branch out and blossom around? You know what I'm saying?
Millionaires
Come on, man.
got both, and they only got the iPhone is because it looks good in a meeting.
But then again, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I done been in the motherfucking wrote a song, and shit. Yeah, I ain't lose shit. I lose some songs. I lose numbers on Androids, boy.
Oh shit, you gotta log in.
Crashes.
You gotta
crashing on me and shit, nigga. Like, damn, there's a few things I can't say that they're good for, but man, other than that, though, like, I would mainly use it. Like, if I bought one for myself personally, I'd use it for like video recording, dog.
Okay.
You know, so that's what I'm trying to step my game up with, man. Because I do everything, man. I do the video recording, I do my graphic designs, man. I do my web pages, man. I run the full-time channel. I got 16 artists myself.
Shit. Nigga, this is part one. I'm glad you said that.
We're gonna talk. I'm gonna bring some niggas back with me, man. So you can
bring the gang
I'm gonna bring
in
Big Jones back
Yeah,
with me,
yeah,
definitely.
bring
I'm gonna-
everybody in
I'm
this
gonna bring
bitch.
Big Jones back with me, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna make sure he come back with me, you know what I'm saying, this next time around, man.
Okay, weed or drink?
Liquor.
Lick.
Yeah.
Why lick?
Because something about this broad, boy. And she's a hard bitch to say. Yeah, man, my nigga, I got a whole song too, man. I got a 3-story saga called Bottle Thoughts.
Okay.
Make sure you go check it out. I'll bring it next time too, man. But I got a 3
Okay.
saga to it. It's Bottle Thoughts Part 1, featuring Caleb Duran the Gift and Big Jones. and me, of course. Part 2 is between me, Spivey, YBL, and myself, of course. It'll be like I said. And then part 3 is just me solely. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped that recently. The video's out. When you get some time, go check it out. It's called Bottle Thoughts Part 3. It's on every platform out. And it's going to be in your CD deck if you got CDs, unless you got a Tesla.
Yeah.
But,
all you 2005 Yukon driving ass niggas, play the CD.
I got a Tahoe, though, nigga. Shit. I got a 2001 Tahoe still, nigga. Looking good, nigga.
That's gold, nigga. You feel me? So, all right, this is the last question. So, the Matrix. You got the red pill, you got the blue pill. You got the uncomfortable truth or the comfortable lie.
Fuck.
Which one you want?
Comfortable lie.
Ooh. All right. The show is almost over. Now I want to understand. What's up? You the first person that took the blue pill.
I want the comfortable lie, because nigga shit, like reality hurts.
Dude.
And it fucking sucks to where, like even though, like, I've always been a fairy tale nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, watching fairy tales, because, like, nigga, it seem like, nigga, the bad guys always win. Or the bad guys always come out on top in the fairy tales. You can be anything you want to be in the fairy tale, you know what I'm saying? And I was always told as a kid that the best rapper's a liar, you know what I'm saying? Because as long as you can tell a story about a story that ain't got nothing to do with you, you're a good storyteller. And you're a good rapper. Because, nigga, there's Stephen King that wrote these lying-ass stories about horror movies that motherfuckers respect.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what it's about you being good at it. So that's the reason why I label myself as an artist. Because I don't want to be the realest for these motherfuckers. I want to fabricate the truth to where you think we can be whatever the fuck we want. Because what's the point of dreaming if you ain't got a dream? What's the point of dreaming if you thinking that every day it's going to be the same? So, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that comfortable-ass lie to where I wake up to like, nigga, if I can wake up thinking I'm about to live forever, God damn it, I'll take it.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And
I don't
take
think I
it.
would have ever respected nothing else if you didn't say. I was going to be like,
that's
man,
a
why
fact.
this nigga say the...
If I could actually do that, you know, I would, man. But that's the main reason why, like, I'd rather take that comfortable lie. Because sometimes the hard fucking truth sucks dick, boy. And some niggas can't handle that.
Man, you might not bounce back.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather have the comfortable lie.
Holy shit. All right, y'all gotta, that's gold.
Just keeping it 100.
Nigga, that's gold like a
loud.
motherfucker. Because
loud, my nigga.
What? I did not
lie.
expect that shit, man.
I'll take it over anything.
To be continued.
Yeah, straight up.
You punk motherfuckers.
It's a Young Black Alive thing, nigga.
Shout out. Make sure y'all follow.
Man,
Get my nigga on just all the social
Instagram, man.
medias.
C-Losta, man. 2022. Noble Nation Records, you know what I'm saying, .com, man. Flipping for real, you know what I'm saying. Go check out my sister Laura Noble, man. C-Losta on every platform now that you go to. C-Losta YBL, man. We trying to reach and teach, man. It's growth and development over here, man. YBL ENT is what it is, man.
Facts.
Stay young, black, and loud.
Yeah,
Stay
man.
positive, stay noble, man. And stay crippin' with the red pill, nigga.
1600, bitch. My nigga. Thank you, Pimp.
Oh, love, okay?
Bet. Hell yeah. Nah, cause they gotta go. You want? Is it? Y'all got time?
Play the ride
Okay. All right. Nah, hell no. We got one more. Uno más.
Again, we the level fans, tomahawk with the hands. We ain't battling bands, but we drum to the stands. Please watch what you're saying, tailgating they playing. Even Trey Songz stop the tune that someone can bang it. Red zone and on loud, we knocking teams down no matter what time. Everybody get around releasing this sound and shaking the ground. It's time to, we came to compete in the field from the streets. Mathematics is off as carpet and not in my league. But they ain't wanna listen, now they ain't listen, now it's on. Hands on them, Kansas City trying to take off your dome. Hands on them, Kansas City trying to take off your dome. Anybody can get it, I'm feeling like Chris Jones. Feeling like Chris, I'm feeling like Chris Jones. Feeling like Chris, I'm feeling like Chris Jones. I'm feeling like Chris, I'm feeling like Chris Jones. Anybody can get it, I'm feeling like Chris Jones. I think it's time